Hey and welcome to my video. My name is Nina and today we are going to be building an apple orchard for Melba. So crossing that bridge we enter this space that we are going to be working in today. It's quite an awkward longer strip of land and I wasn't sure how or if this was going to turn out, but I think it did turn out super cute in the end, if I may say so myself. I hope you will agree with me after this one. So yeah, enjoy and let's get started. So starting off, I'm just using this custom design I have been using all over my island, and it's just to give me a rough idea of where the path is going to go in the end and to help me visualize where the trees should not be placed. And then I shaved off some of the clips behind Melba's house because I am later going to be placing a silo back there. To help me decide where I am kind of going to be putting my trees, I'm just digging all those holes to see if everything will fit and figuring out potential spaces for the trees. Yeah, and then I just planted them. Please ignore the fact that all those apple trees do not have apples on them right now. They will be all grown back in the final tour of this build. I just had to eat some because I needed to dig all of those trees up again and again because I'm so indecisive. So now, going over to the bottom of the area, I decided to section off this little, I want to say kind of half island thingy, because I thought it would be super cute to put a little picnic area there, but that's not included in this build until I'm sure what I'm going to be placing around it. So that's an issue for another time. Now for waterscaping, I am trying to carry the river onto the cliff to make it more cohesive and add some more depth and interest to the little cliff in front of the orchard. I just wanted to build that cliff in advance to really make sure that everything I'm going to be decorating and placing behind it will actually be visible whenever I decide to decorate the picnic area. And then I went ahead and finally started to plant some shrubs and flowers because I wanted this orchard to be very overgrown and very natural. So I tried to make the front part of the orchard look like a little flower field that had overtaken the area, and also give Melba a little picnic space in that flower field so that she can just plop down and munch on some apples and drink some fizzy apple juice if she wants to. So yeah, a lot of flower planting. And then over to the right side of Melba's house, I decided to build a little apple stand, as I thought that it would be super cute for her to just come out there and sell all her little apples, and maybe she even sells some jam or fizzy apple juice or apple tea, whatever. Yeah, just thought that would be a nice addition to this orchard and to add some interest to this smaller space. And then I also tried to hop on the trend of using those umbrella designs as little crates. I did find this code that is like all over Instagram right now. I will put it down in the description if you would like to use it. I wish that it was like a little more of a grayish brown, as this is kind of too red to go with the other wood tones I used, but I still think it looks super cute and it does fit in with Melba's little house. And now I do know that those are the cherry cardboard boxes, but I do like them a lot better than the apple ones, as the apple cardboard boxes are white and I didn't think they fit in with this little stand, so I tried those cherry boxes and then tried to hide the cherries, but I just didn't like the brown, like the light brown with all the other brown tones, so I took them out, replaced them with a little stool and a cutting board. And I do like the little polka dot design on the cutting board, like on the little towel that's on there. Also, dropped apples are a big theme in this one, so you will see a lot of those, but they are a must. They are a must. This is an apple orchard. We need to drop all the apples. And I did plant 2 pumpkin sprouts, and they will be yellow and orange in the end, so that really adds to the color scheme of this build, and I really love them. I do know that they do not make much sense, but I think they look super cute, so I guess that's my excuse for that. And here's a little brain moment of mine, because for some reason I thought that you could place items right next to the door of a villager house. Why would you be able to do that? To trap Melba inside? I don't think so. But yeah, I wanted to drop an apple on top of that flower crown design. It didn't work out for obvious reasons, but I think that the sunflower design still looks super cute. So yeah. Now heading over to the beach, this is going to be a little farm to table space. Look at Maple sitting down on the little stool. It's so cute. I love her. I love her. Also stay tuned for my next build potentially, because we will be designing something for her then. And I'm hoping it will be a cute one too. No promises though, but I hope so. Now for this beach rock, I fidgeted with it so much. I also cut out a lot of it because I had no plan, and I guess that kind of happens. You just try things and they don't work, and then you try again, take them down, kick some designs off, exchange them. So yeah, it really was a process, but I think it turned out super cute in the end, and I love the little water puddle and the red rain boots. I think they're so cute, and yeah. And I never use the, like if you pluck a flower, I never place those plucked flowers. But I think the hyacinth I put there is super cute, and I also like the type of vase that it comes with. And then that was it. That wraps up the build for today. I'm going to leave you now with a montage of the finished product. If you enjoyed it, I'd very much appreciate it if you like and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here. And yeah, take care of yourself. Until next time, and bye bye!